All right, good morning. Can't see me, but this is Coach Brien. And we got Sunday yoga with Lori. So let's have a great Sunday and enjoy it. Take care, guys.
Okay. Very good. Okay, how do you put me back on spotlight, Bri? Because you had taken me off once you came on. I had it working before.
Oh, you should be on spotlight. Yeah, you're
Am
on.
I?
Yeah, you are.
Am I? Okay, perfect. Oh, I have everything on speaker view. That's why. Okay, perfect. Okay, good morning, everybody. So before we start today, I wanted, so my favorite yoga teacher, which some of you know I talk very highly about, she had done this beautiful post on the Facebook group that I belong on that as part of her students, as being a part of her students. And what I wanted to do was read what she had written up yesterday. And because I just feel like, well, one, she always has beautiful messages to share, but this really gets more into, again, a yoga practice and what you should be looking for as we go through our asanas, which are our poses. So I wanted to share this with you. So this goes for, you know, any pose that we're working on. The challenge is to find the right amount of extension in the pose. So when we're working, like say our back bends, for example, which we're going to do today, that extension is that opening, that bending. So our challenge today is going to be to find that right amount of extension in the pose. And if we take bow pose, for example, on let's just say a real bow and as an instrument, if the tension on the string is too great, it will break. And if there isn't enough tension, the string will not have enough force to launch the arrow. So actually in this one, she's talking about a real like bow and arrow as in terms of a weapon. So let me start with that again a second. On a real bow, if the tension on the string is too great, it will break. And if there isn't enough tension, the string will not have enough force to launch the arrow. The same principle applies for stringed instruments. To get the right tone, a musician must put the string under the right amount of tension. Finding our balance under just enough intensity or bodily stress in a pose is one of the key challenges in asana. This principle may also be applied to situations in our daily lives. The question is, how do we determine the right amount of effort when we're in challenging situations? In the Gita, so the Gita is the yoga Bible. In the Gita, Krishna advises Arjuna to accept both happiness and distress with detachment, because they come and go like the seasons and are merely sensory impressions. The teachings of the Gita are so vivid because Arjuna, with all of his doubt, is all too human. Life often presents difficult challenges, which sometimes makes us want to give up rather than take appropriate action. In a sense, we are all warriors having to fight our way to enlightenment. What the Gita does above all is place our life in a much larger content. Instead of being reactive when difficulties challenge our ego, we can learn with the help of the Gita to identify the ego and transcend it. We can start to look at obstacles in life as opportunities for personal growth because we understand that there is a grand plan of which each of us is a small yet essential part. The challenging bow pose creates an opportunity to apply the advice of the Gita in our asana practice. So we're going to be working on our bow pose today. She inspired me. We try to strike that perfect balance of being fearless, taking responsibility for our life, and not giving in to difficulties, while at the same time staying detached from the results of our actions. So as we start our yoga practice today, I want you to come to a nice comfortable seated position at the top of your mat. And just take a moment there to reflect on those words that I just read to you. So eyes closed, palms up, position of receiving. And just run through this past week that might have been difficult or challenging for you, something that just was unsettling. If you had a great week, go back and review the month. Just anything that pops up into your mind that helps you to resonate with the words that I just read to you. And as you have that situation in front of you, see, even just thinking about it, if it builds tension in your body. Do you tend to kind of clench the jaw, feel tension across your chest, in your heart, shrug the shoulders? Just overall, does that just situation just make you cringe? And if you can tap in and feel what it's doing to you internally, start to use the breath to move that. So as we inhale, allow the shoulders and the jaw to soften. Allow the heart to relax and be open. And just allow that tension to soften throughout the body. Because as we have situations that happen to us, those situations are just moments of energy. It's intense energy, but then we end up storing that intense energy within our bodies. So let's just see if we can relax and use the breath to change that response internally. So we're gonna just take 5 nice comforting breaths here. You're gonna do that on your own. And the goal is to soften and become more relaxed and let go on each exhale. More focus on the breath than the actual thought of the situation. Let's go 2 more. Last final deep breath here for me. Exhale, fully release. We take another nice big inhale, palms touch to the top in prayer. Hands come down to heart center, forehead to fingertips, setting your intention for your yoga practice today. And then also as a group, we're setting our intention for just finding that right amount of balance, that right amount of tension throughout our yoga poses today, throughout our asanas. Every eyes open. Let's come to the hands and knees for me. We're gonna start with just some cat and cow. Warm up, let's get present in your body. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, round and arch. Press those hands into the ground. Let the shoulder blades splay across the rib cage. Inhale, exhale, round and arch. Inhale, exhale, round and arch. Just put your focus now on your physical body. And just see how it's feeling. Where is there tension? Where do you feel open? Where's the breath flowing to evenly? Where might it feel stuck? Back to neutral spine for me. Left leg kicks out, right thumb is up. We inhale, squeeze that left booty. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, that core breath. Remember, belly button to spine. Squeeze, lift pelvic floor. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last time here, hold this one for me. Extend. Get that tension. What's that right amount of tension? Bend that left knee. Grab for that foot or ankle. Again, use your yoga straps if needed. Press that left hand down into the ground. Head is looking at the ground. Keep length in the neck. Squeeze the left butt cheek. So we are in bow pose here, just down on the ground with lots of support. Remember that left foot is kicking and the right hand is trying to pull the foot in. So again, create that right amount of tension. And release for me. Slight push back to child's pose, round out that low back. Back to hands and knees. Right foot is out, left hand is up. Thumb is up, everybody. Keep that thumb up so you don't impinge that shoulder. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, core breath. Squeeze, lift pelvic floor, belly button to spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, reach, reach, reach. Hold there, grab for that foot or ankle, lift up. Find that right amount of tension. Press that right hand into the ground, head looks down. Continue to breathe. Nice deep inhale, squeeze that right bum cheek. Exhale, release. Push back again to child's pose, round out that low back. Come back to hands and knees for me. Keep the booty in the air, walk the arms out. Land on your chin, puppy pose. And everybody push back to downward dog for me. Start to pedal out those feet, warming up the backs of the legs. Let's inhale, that right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through, left knee down, Janiyasana. Untuck those toes, lean into it. Lean for me, open through that left hip. Arms are up, reach out in front of you. Make that C, reach, reach, reach. Sink down deeper, back bend. Working to get the biceps back by the ears. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, we come forward. Left hand goes down to the ground, make a fist. Right hand reaches back, grabs for that foot. Open here. Nice little easy twist we're starting to incorporate. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Again, reach for me. Sink into Janiyasana. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Left foot comes up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way, squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Everybody steps back to plank. We're gonna warm up the same way. We all drop to our knees. Untuck those toes, turn those elbows in, no chicken wings. Lower to the chin, keep the booty in the air. Slide forward. Inhale, locust. Tops of the feet, press kneecaps, lift. Elbows in towards that rib cage, really squeeze. Pull the chest through. Fingers are gripping your mat. Nice deep inhale. Exhale back to downward dog. Pedal, pedal. Inhale, left leg is reaching. Exhale, all the way through. Right knee down, untuck those toes. Get length. Scoop up. Sink into it. Back bend as much as you can. Find that right amount of tension. Squeeze that right bum cheek. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, right hand down to the ground. Swoop around with that left hand. Grab for that foot. Use your straps if needed. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Again, scoop up. Sink into it. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment here. Heart rate starting to increase. What's the tension like through your body? Feel your feet on the ground. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Again, we're lowering to the knees first. Untuck those toes, chin, slide forward, chest. Inhale, locust. Don't let those shoulders go near the ears. Pull the shoulders away from the ears, everybody. Exhale back to downward dog and pedal here. 3 lion's breaths for me. So again, we're sticking that tongue out, opening that jaw wide. Remember, as we open the jaw, it also relaxes the pelvic floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, blow out all that tension that's no longer needed. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through. Johnny Asana again for me. Swoop, sink into it deeper, deeper, back bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on down here. Left hand on the ground, right hand scoops around. Can you pull that foot in deeper? Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Scoop up and sink, sink, sink. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, left hand down to the ground, right foot comes up to meet the left foot comes up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Again, let's drop to the knees. Untuck toes, chin and chest. Slide forward. Inhale, locust. Exhale, back to downward dog. Pedal. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through, right knee down. Untuck those toes, scoop it up. Sink deeper. Back bend, squeeze that right bum cheek. Inhale. Exhale, right fist to the ground. Scoop around, get that foot. Twist. It's a hot day here in Belmont, so if you're in the heat, you're gonna find that your body's gonna open a lot faster. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Scoop for me again. Go deeper, deeper. More back bend, squeeze the bum. Protect that low back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment. Regroup here at the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In through the nose, everybody. Out through the nose. Two more. Inhale. Exhale through that nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Hang here for me for a moment. Take the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Grab for opposite elbows and let's just rock side to side. Let the head be loose. No holding tension in that neck. Shake it, nod it. It should just be there like a rag doll. Having gravity be our friend right now on that neck. Causing us to get some traction or also elongation. Opening up. Perfect, hands come down to the ground. Let's all step back to plank. If you feel ready, please feel free to go forward with your full chaturanga. If not, please stick with knees, chin, and chest. Up dog, remember just hands and feet are touching. Squeeze the booty. Exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bend that knee. Stack the hips. Can you look underneath that left armpit and see that right foot? Open, open, big twist here, everybody. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through, high on those toes for crescent. So we're in a high runner's lunge. Left hand makes a fist. We reach, get length. Scoot that left foot back even more. Rotate, open. push the right hip back. Make sure this right hip is pushed back. It's gonna give you a lot more opening through that right glute. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Good. Give me length here. Reach with that right arm. Let the left arm come up now and clasp that right hand. Clasp the fingers, just the index fingers point. Get those arms back by your ears. Belly button is in towards the spine here, everybody. Give me length. Find that right amount of tension. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath. We come up to full expression of crescent now. Sink deeper. Get those arms behind your head if you can. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Right foot back in plank. We lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. Whew, I think we need 3 lion's breaths here, everybody. Inhale, exhale. Release that tension. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. We're high on those toes. Right hand makes a fist. Reach with that left. Scoot that right foot back, everybody. Give me length. Rotate open. Push the left hip back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Scoop it around. Left arm is reaching. Your chest is on your thigh. Nice deep breath here. Activate that core. Belly button to spine. Bring that right hand up. Clasp. Give me length here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out. Full expression of crescent. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back. Stay here for a moment in downward dog. Remember, downward dog, we're pressing the floor away. Your right hand is trying to twist on the mat to the right. Left hand is trying to twist on the mat to the left. You're working to get the heels towards the ground. But again, bend the knees as much as you need to get the heels down. Press the hands into the floor so that you get the chest closer to the thighs. So downward dog is a true pose that we use for resting in yoga. Nice deep inhale here. Try to settle into it. Let's inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Again, we're high on those toes for crescent. Come on up, sink. Left elbow, everybody, is crossing over that right thigh. Hands are stacked in prayer. We twist. Use those elbows for leverage. Twist in that spine. Stay here or open if you'd like. Nice deep inhale for me. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Sink deeper. Lift the heel of that right foot now, everybody. Take the hands, interlace the thumbs behind your head. Pull the thumbs apart from each other. Open that chest. Keep the heel up. Monkey pose. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release everything down. Step back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back. Full expression here of downward dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale through that nose. Inhale. Exhale through that nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend that knee, stack those hips. Can you look underneath that right armpit and see the foot? Nice deep inhale. Exhale, swing that leg all the way through. Full expression here of crescent. Come on up. Get your balance. Right elbow crosses over left thigh, hands stacked in prayer. Twist. Use those elbows as leverage. Open those arms if you want to. You do not have to. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on out for me. Full expression here of crescent. Thumbs are gonna interlace again. Pull as you're trying to pull the thumbs apart, everybody. Behind the head, it's a slight back bend. Lift that left heel. Monkey. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, shin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back. Everybody drop down to hands and knees for me. Wag the tail. Release that low back. Right arm is coming out to the side. I'll show you from the front. We're gonna take that right arm, needle it behind the left. And when you do that, you go from palm down to palm up. So your palm should be up here. Drop the right ear to the ground. Your left hand should be right in front of your face. Press that left hand into the ground to give you a twist through that upper spine. And we're just holding here. In and out through the nose, everybody. One more breath. Good, we inhale. We set that core breath, belly button to spine, squeeze the pelvic floor as we come on out. Opposite side now. Left arm is out. Needle it behind the right. Place the right hand in front of your face. Press that right hand into the ground, feeling that twist happening through the upper ribs and upper spine. In and out through the nose. Ujjayi breath. Constrict the back of the throat like you're fogging up a mirror. That's the sound you want to make. It helps us to build our internal fire, our internal chi. 2 more. Last one. Good, inhale. Exhale, set that core breath as we come on out. We push back, nice and easy, to our downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through. Left heel is gonna turn in and down. We inhale up to our warrior 1, and we're exhaling, opening to warrior 2. You're gonna take a little longer stance here. Okay, pull the heels towards each other. Okay, pull the heels towards each other. Right leg is bent. Look down. Is right knee in line with right hip? It's most likely going to want to fall to the midline. Push it out. Push it out. Arms are up for me. Give me a slight back bend here. Reverse warrior. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Let's take that right elbow to the top of the thigh. Reach for me. Length. Length through that spine, everybody. Don't collapse in the shoulder. We're not hanging out here. Active. Press. Reach. Push that right knee back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath, come on out. Reverse for me again, reverse. This time, right hand is going down to your yoga block or the ground. Use that hand for leverage, twist. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath, come on out. One more time, reverse for me. Side angle pose. If you have to stick to just elbow on the knee, go ahead. Now, everybody, from here, regardless if you're resting up here or down, I want you to straighten that right leg. Straighten that right leg and twist open. Triangle for me. Take that top hand and see if you could just move it behind your back and just let it rest there. If some of you are really open and flexible in the shoulders, you might be able to get the top of the hand to the top of the thigh. If you can't, do not force it, but do get the arm behind your back to open through the shoulders. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on back out. Warrior 2. Inhale for me. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, shin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Right heel in and down. Inhale up, warrior one. We exhale, open warrior two. So this time you're gonna see me from the back. Reverse, push that left knee out. Do not let it fall to the midline. Inhale, exhale, left elbow to the thigh, right arm overhead. Do not collapse in the shoulder. Reach with the fingertips of that right hand. Length, everybody. Find that right amount of tension. Right foot is pressing into the ground. So we open through the right side body. Inhale, exhale back to our warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, see if you could take that left hand now on to a yoga block or the ground. If you can't, stay with the thigh, it's okay. The point is we want the chest to be open. Inhale, come on out. Reverse for me. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, last time down here. Hold. Straighten that left leg for me. You might have to adjust your stance a little bit. Straighten. Right hand overhead. Drop it behind your back. See where it falls. The chest should be facing out, not the ground. If your chest is facing the ground, prop yourself up on blocks, books, chairs, couch arms, and get the spine to get straight, because with a straight spine is how we twist and stay open. Nice deep inhale, everybody. Exhale, let's push back out to our warrior two. Inhale for me. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, or down dog. Exhale, back. Downward dog. Everybody's gonna walk or jump your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment, top of the mat, eyes closed. Connect with the breath. Try to slow it down. In through the nose, out through the nose though. And as you're exhaling through that nose, you still want to try to get a squeeze lift of that pelvic floor, that Mula Bandha. Inhale, pelvic floor drops, belly gets big. Exhale, squeeze, lift pelvic floor, belly button so slightly into the spine. Exhale through the nose. Three more breaths like that. Nice deep inhale for me. Arms are overhead. Sit down into Utkatasana. Knees are pressing together, everybody. Stick the booty back. Okay. Arms are overhead in prayer position. If this is too much because you're tight in your lats, feel free to bring the hands down to your heart. And again, get more length through that spine. Okay. See how my spine is straight? I'm not rounding. Okay. I'm not having my arms overhead and struggling that I can't get up. Find that point where you get a straight spine. Okay. Right elbow is crossing the left knee. Stack the hands in prayer. Twist. Squeeze the knees together. Push the right hip back. Because if you look down, your right knee is going to want to jut forward. So look down at the knees and push that right hip back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on back out to midline. Inhale for me. Exhale, switch. Left crosses over. Hand stack in prayer. Look down at those knees. Press that hip back. Use the hands for leverage. Twist, twist, twist. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, back to midline. Inhale for me. Exhale, come on up. Swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Hang here for me. Take the feet about hips distance apart. Walk the hands over to the right. Push the left hip back. Push, walk the hands over to the left. Push the right hip back. Hands come back to center. Okay, we're going wide with the feet, everybody. Toes turn out. I want you to sit down into your squat, whatever that may look like. A lot of times the ankles are the problems on individuals. So if that's the case, if you have blocks, prop the heels up to get the hips to release. Use a wall, go up against your couch. Let there be some support so you can start to get range of motion in these ankles and these hip joints. If you can, elbows are coming into the knees, hands are in prayer. Nice tall erect spine. In through the nose, out through the nose. That ujjayi breath. One more, inhale and exhale. Release, hands come down, straighten the legs, release everything. Shake, shake, shake the knees a little bit, let the head hang. If there is one stretch or one movement that you can do each day that I would tell you would be the best bang for your buck, it is to practice squats, because that is a movement that never goes away. We needed to sit down in chairs, get out of chairs, get in our car, out of our car, get onto the toilet, off the toilet. It's essential. And what starts to happen, go ahead, we're gonna sink back down again. Sink back down into that squat. Hold it. What starts to happen is if we don't practice the squat and keep strength in our legs, and I know this from experience from seeing the geriatric population age, is they'll walk back to their, like, say, recliner, and they rest their calves there for support as they just plop down in their chair. And what they're doing is they're weakening their quad muscle, because as you go to sit down, your quad muscle has to lengthen, which is what we call eccentric loading. It has to lengthen under control. But when you just plop down in chairs, you're not using that lengthening control anymore. So it starts to give way. And then, of course, when you come out of that chair, you need to have ankle range of motion first, and then your quads have to shorten to help you stand up, along with glute strength and back strength. But when you start to lose the glute and the quad strength, you cheat and you use all these supplemental ways, then over time you lose the entire function of a squat properly. So I highly, highly recommend, there's one thing you do a day, practice your squats. Nice, everybody. One more inhale. Exhale. Let's straighten that leg, those legs, sorry. And shake, shake, shake. Walk the feet in a little bit. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back for me. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back. Beautiful. Let's inhale, that right leg lifts. Let's bend it. Let's stack. Open those hips. We just compressed. Open, open. Big twist. Swoop that leg through again for Janiyasana, just like we did from the beginning of class. We should be more open, everybody. Scoot that leg back. Scoot. Swoop it up. Sink deeper, deeper, deeper. Squeeze that left bum. Give me more back bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Swoop around. Grab that foot. How much more can you pull it in now that we're more open? Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release for me. Full expression of Janiyasana. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Right foot comes back to meet the left. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend, stack, big twist. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, swoop that leg through. Right knee down, scoot it, scoot, scoot. Swoop up and sink, back bend, back bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Swoop around, grab for that foot. Go deeper, everybody. Remember, take up that slack. The tension is changing. as we're loosening our muscles here. So take up that new slack, find that new tension. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Swoop up for me again. Sink, sink, sink. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Step back to plank. Lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. 3 lion's breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Drop down to the knees. Wide base child's pose for me for a moment and reconnect with the breath here. Get water if you need. Everybody, I know it's, well, here in California, it's been hot now, but drink water if you need to, rest as you need to. One more breath. Press back to downward dog for me. Hold downward dog. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're coming out to full plank. Everybody lower down onto your tummies. Prop yourselves up onto your elbows for Sphinx pose. And you're gonna bend the left leg. Some of you may need your straps here. Grab that left foot with your hand or your yoga strap. Stay up nice and high on those elbows. What I mean by that is don't drop into the shoulder, lift, okay? Good. Those of you who are more open in your back, you can press that right arm straight. Remember that top hand turns around the top of the foot and you can press that foot down. Okay, so play with where you are. Use your straps and hold. I want 5 breaths here and then we're gonna release everybody. Stay there for me. I'm gonna check you guys. Breathe and hold. Breathe, hold the pose, but breathe. Good. Good, Frankie. Push through that shoulder more. Push through that right shoulder. There you go. Nice. Nice, Tammy. Nice, Gabriella. Beautiful. Bella, nice. Some other ones I can't see. Can't see you, Martina or Lana. Come on down nice and slow, everybody. Super, super slow. Push back to child's pose. Slow though. As slow as you can go. Push back to child's pose. Slow, slow, slow. Because remember, we don't want to be that rubber band shot across the room. Slow, slow, slow. Child's pose is still active, so hands are out in front of you. So Gabriella, put your hands out in front of you. Yep, arms are out. Let the chest fall down. Press the hands into the ground, everybody. You're working to get the elbow straight. Beautiful. Let the hands press into the ground and work to get the booty towards the heels. There you go. Nice, Gabriella. Gorgeous. Beautiful adjustment. Nice, Tammy. Good. Nice extension. Beautiful. You guys look great. Good. So let's come out super slow onto our bellies. We're going to do the opposite side. So this is our half bow pose that we're doing. So opposite side now. Wherever you guys were. Yep, we press through those elbows. Grab for that foot or ankle. Grab your pants, use straps. So work now, Tammy, to get that right shoulder towards the ground though. So keep the chest square. Your chest should be square to the ground. There you go. And we don't want those hips popping up. Keep the pelvis on the ground. Good. Press through those, that hand or elbow. Good, you guys look good. Rotate that right shoulder a little bit down, Bella, towards the ground. No, other way, towards the ground. Don't let that hip roll up. So the tops of your hips should be on the ground. And the shoulders should be facing. Good. Come on out super slow, everybody. Release slowly, slowly. And again, let's push back to child's pose to counterbalance that low back, but go slow. Go slow. Nice work, everybody. Beautiful. So we're just here in child's pose. Take a moment. Nice deep inhale for me. Exhale, let's push back to downward dog. Pedal those feet. Easy flow here. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Left heel in and down. Inhale up to our warrior one. Again, exhale, circle hands to the ground. Swoop that leg around for plank. Lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through, right heel down. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, circle hands to the ground, back to plank. Lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. We're walking or jumping our feet towards our hands, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment there. You guys are going to rest while I show you. What we're going to do is we're taking bow pose now to standing. So let me change something here. Okay. So what we're going to do, you're going to ground through that left foot. So really spread the toes. You're going to pick that one spot to focus on, that dristi point. Mula Bandha engaged. Squeeze, lift pelvic floor, belly button slightly in towards the spine. Our arms are overhead. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab for that right foot. And as you're grabbing for that foot, when you bend the knee, the hand is on the inside of the foot. You're going to hold here. For those that can go a little bit deeper, you're going to push that leg back, still create that tug of war between your hands and foot, and hold bow pose here. So we're going to play, okay? So we're starting on with our right foot grabbed. Good. And again, if you have to go up to a wall for stability, hold on to something, please do, please do. Ground through that left leg, everybody, like a tree. Find the roots. Picture roots coming out from your foot, anchoring into the ground. Control the breath. That's the other piece. We tend to forget to breathe here because we're concentrating. We're so much in our head about the pose. Get in your body. Connect with the breath. And just work with where the body is. Nice, Martina. Nice. Beautiful, everybody. Bring it down. Roll. Shake off that left ankle. Roll, roll, roll. Good. We're switching sides. So ground to the right leg now. Ground to that right leg. So even before you start to lift the opposite leg, just do a slight weight shift. Get about 60% in that right leg, 40% in the left. Activate that core. So you inhale, squeeze, lift pelvic floor, belly button to spine, and then bring up that opposite leg. Pick that point to focus on. Nice, everybody. Tug of war with that opposite leg. Find that right amount of tension. Lift higher, Tamara. Lift higher. Give me more. Not the leg, your chest. Up higher with the torso. More extension. Woo! I threw you off balance. Sorry, babe. Nice, Martina. Nice balance, girl. Now just work on kicking that leg behind you. Nice. The Frank Suzanne. Group looks awesome. Beautiful, everybody. Come on down, roll it out, roll that foot out. Nice work, nice work. Nice hip circles for me. Roll to the left, slow, stir the pot, stir. Switch. How slow can you go? Slow and rhythmical. Activating sacral chakra here. Has to do with our creativity. Good, figure eights for me. Figure eights with the pelvis. We're just releasing that low back, tailbone, hips and groin here. Good, switch the figure eight. Nice, everybody, top of the mat. We inhale, right hand grabs left wrist. Again, give me length through the ribs, not reaching with the shoulders. There's no shoulder hike. Everybody pull the shoulders away from the ears. Give me length now through the rib cage, and then side bend right. And then take that chest just to twist it up to the sky just a bit. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out. We switch hands, left hand grabs right wrist. Again, shoulders down, ribs up, off to the left. Rotate that chest to the sky a bit. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath, come on out. Let's take the feet really wide here. Really wide, hands come down to the ground. Hands come down to the ground. You can go on your yoga block if you need to. I want a straight spine here. And we're twisting open to the left. Twist. Push the left hip back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, switch. Left hand comes down. Right hand rotates up. Big twist. One more time, right hand down. Left rotates up. See if you go a little bit farther. Each time we move through the movements, our body opens. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, switch. Rotate up. Beautiful, hands come on down. Hands come down. Just rest here for me. Rest here. We're gonna open up inner thighs, everybody. So we're switching, bending our left knee. Let the toes of the right foot come on up. Open through the groin here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out, we switch sides. Toes up of that left foot. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, switch. See now if you can take this left hand and then just kind of wrap it around the front of the knee. That's all we're doing right now. So you're getting the chest closer to the ground. And really it's my tricep that's bumping up against my knee here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath, come on out. Switch, same thing. Can you swoop that right arm and let it bump up against the leg? Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Switch. And again, swoop that arm. Can the right arm now grab for the left? Can you do a little bind? If you can't, that's okay. Just play around or keep both hands down on the ground. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, we release. Core breath as we switch to the opposite side. Again, swoop around. See if you can do a bind. Use your straps if you need to. 2 more breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Back to the left, everybody. Back to the left side. I'm just going to show you from behind what we're working for with a bind. 2 more breaths. Nice deep inhale. We exhale, release. We set that core breath. Last time off to the right. Inner thigh should really be loosening here. Swoop that hand around if you can. Bind if you can. If you can't, do not force it. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Slowly back to our standing position. Feet are spread open here, hands are down onto the ground. One more time, rotate, left hand comes up. How much more can you go? Twist, twist, twist. Release, and right hand. One more time, big twist. Release. We inhale. Exhale, set that core breath as we come on out. Full standing position, heel toe in for me, heel toe in. Top of the mat, inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. Walking or jumping the feet towards the hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Our last chaturanga here, lower all the way down. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back. 3 lion's breaths, everybody. All that remaining tension that we have, that we still need to get rid of, set that intention, release it here. Inhale, tongue out. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Everybody drop to the knees. Push back for a moment in child's pose. Press the forehead into the ground, activating third eye chakra. Our intuition, indigo in color. Remind yourself of your intention that you set at the beginning of practice. And then we're coming out super slow, making our way onto our backs. So let's take legs straight up, everybody. Let's cross right knee over left, bend the knees, and then drop the legs off to the left. Work to keep that right shoulder down, palms are up. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Now, keeping the legs crossed, so the right knee is still over the left, I want you to grab for the soles of your feet. And you're pulling the heels away from the booty, and you're trying to get your legs, your feet, I should say, at 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock position. And then you're just using your feet as a big steering wheel and driving that bus. And so twist your feet in your hands and find those areas of your glutes that are still tight. Don't let the shoulders come forward. Press the shoulders into the ground, because we're also trying to get the heels closer into the armpits. 2 breaths here. Last one. Beautiful. Release everything slowly. Legs straight up again for me. Bend the knees, straighten, bend the knees, straighten. Legs are straight up, pump the ankles. Now we take a left leg over right leg, bend the knees, drop the legs off to the right. Let the left shoulder be pressed onto the ground. So as you're trying to press that left shoulder into the ground, you're also trying to get the top of that left hip now farther away from the shoulder, so that we open through that left side body. Nice deep inhale for me. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Legs are still crisscrossed. We grab for the soles of our feet. Pull those heels away from our booty. And drive that bus, everybody. Where are you still tight in those glutes? Shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades. Press the head into the ground. So we still want a straight spine here. The straighter the spine, the more you're going to open up. 2 breaths. Release everything slowly. Legs are straight up. Pump the ankles. Bend, straighten the knees. Get those legs straight up for shoulder stand if you like. A quick little inversion. Feet can also go up a wall. Just remember, do not move the neck, anybody. Once you're in the shoulder stand, headstand position, do not move that neck. Point those toes. You could stay in shoulder stand for those that want to place the feet over the head for plow. Feel free to do that. Legs are ultimately straight in plow, tops of the feet are on the ground. Nice deep inhale. Exhale wherever you are. We're going to come on out super, super slow. We're all going to land onto our backs. And I'd like for you to take the feet to the edges of your mat, but let the knees fall in towards the middle and rest on each other. So feet are at the edges of your mat and the knees fall in and rest on each other, opening up the sacrum, which is that big solid bone at the base of your spine. Just opening there. Palms are up so that you're in a position to receive. And just breathe there for me for a moment. One more breath. Open the knees. Walk the feet in closer towards each other. Allow the soles of the feet now to come together and the knees splay open for Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a moment here. Shoulders are relaxed, jaw is soft. Breathe into the belly, in through the nose, out through the nose. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, set that core breath, squeeze lift pelvic floor, belly button to spine. And then you can prepare for Savasana, corpse pose. And we're going to be here for a few moments until I bring us out. And as you lie here, do a quick body scan and feel how the tension has changed within your body. And regardless of the environment that you're in, I want you to take a moment to just feel the space around you. Feel what's above you with the eyes closed. If you're outside, how high up is the sky? If you're in your house, where do you feel space until the ceiling begins? Feel the ground that you're lying on. And truly relax into the ground and allow it to hold you up. Every exhale, you soften and release a bit more. Check the jaw for tension, no clenching. Eyebrows and forehead relaxed. Check the glutes and the bum, no tension or holding there. And then just find that spot or that corner, that space of just quiet in your environment first. And then see if you can find that same quiet that resides within you. And it should hopefully be a little bit easier since we worked all the yuckies out this morning. Breathe into this space. Allow that quiet to penetrate deeper within you, through you, and around you. Can you be still? Can you be quiet, even among the chaos? Slowly begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, slowly bringing yourself back to your space. We do a nice big starfish stretch. Arms are overhead, fingertips spreading wide open, feet open wide, nice big starfish pose. We inhale, we exhale. Inhale, exhale. And we inhale, and we exhale. Roll over onto your right side, cradling your head in your arm for a moment. Keeping the eyes closed to stay in the space just a bit longer. Slowly coming up to a nice comfortable seated position with the crown of the head up towards the sky. Palms are on top of your lap with the palms up, prayer position, or palms up in a receiving position. Focusing here on my words. This is a quote from Brene Brown. I am here for my purpose. I'm not here to make people comfortable or to be liked. My purpose is to know and experience love. This means excavating the unsaid in the world and in me. We take a nice big deep inhale in, palms touch at the top. We exhale, hands down the heart center, forehead to fingertips, setting your intention as you go out into this next week. And as always, I thank you all for coming and sharing your yoga practice with me today, and namaste. Nice work, everybody.